Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We are on Ascension 8 with the Ironclad, which means enemies are harder to kill. This is kind of the beginning of the final push of a difficulty spike, because everything gets more health, makes it harder to fight, that kind of thing. We can get 2 cards in Elite Combats, upgrade a card, or get greed for a bunch of gold. And we're fighting Phantom, which this boss requires multi-hit attacks to take it down, so worth noting. It's a weird looking map. There's a huge gap in the middle, but I always like looking at the chests and then seeing what I can do after the chests. This is kind of nice. If we go here, because we can take this, we can always... oh, this is even better, isn't it? Yeah, this is better. A little bit more time between the 2 fights. So something like this is nice. So we want to go here. I could go fire into an elite there. And we could even... take an early shop if we needed to, which I could use greed for that, but I think Booming Conch is interesting. I could also go upgrade a card on Bash, but it's not that good. I'm just gonna take the Booming Conch. I like that that lasts for like the whole fight, and I really don't like taking the greed. So our goal now is to use these combats to heal up as much as possible. So we're trying to perfect them to get some health. I can only do 27, unfortunately. We're trying to get some health so that we, can run into the elite fight with full health here. Attack for 11. I can take another 1. Then I should be able to kill. We healed a bit on that one. Perfected strike on floor 1 is great. Evil Eye is an insane amount of block. This is just block 16 or 22. Why is that so high? Interesting. It doesn't work with Ascender's Bane. I think I'm just going to take the Perfected Strike. And, go to the shop to try and buy an attack here. Okay, I was hoping for something that said strike on it. Fisticuffs is pretty nice. 7 damage, gain block equal to damage dealt. I can buy that and anger and just have a lot of early damage. I could buy a potion, which Duplicator double casting Perfected Strike can also do a lot of damage. But I think this is a totally fine card. Scales well with strength. Well, I'll buy that. Do I want to buy the anger is the question. And I think so. I think we're going to do that and then just try and push into these early elites. Remove a card from your deck to heal, lose 11 HP. I think I want to heal and fight. I learned in a previous run, this gives you the rewards from the combat, so might as well, right? So, 7. So, Anger Strike does 18. Which can kill this one, and then Fisticuffs can full block. Let's do that. Anger, Strike. Fisticuffs will full block this one. Perfected Strike does 18. So let's get this one low enough where I can kill it. Even if we take some damage in this fight, we're going to end up with more health than we did. We get a card reward and all that stuff. Bash Strike is 8 plus 9, which is 17. So I could just kill this one and take 8, I think is probably correct. But yeah, I'm just looking for card rewards mostly. Perfected Strike does 18. Okay, we take 3. We might take some more on this turn. Nope. Okay, yeah, we basically netted health. We get potion, we get gold, we get a card reward. Am I taking a rampage? It is 1 mana 9 damage. Doesn't say strike on it. I'm gonna take a rampage. We're trying to take a bunch of elites. We need some early damage. 12 attack. Take 2. Oh, this is great. Okay, our early damage is actually really good now with Fisticuffs too. Now I just need to start looking for some block. Although, honestly, Fisticuffs kind of is block. Whirlwind is nice. Setup Strike... No, I'll take a Whirlwind. Whirlwind solves multi-enemy combat so nicely. It's also a great card to upgrade here. If we fight the, like, 6 serpent elite or whatever it is, ugh, another shop is so bad. Especially because I would have liked to buy that. That's sad, but I will take this elite here. Okay, Whirlwind's actually good for this as well. So we get to go Perfected Strike, Rampage, Anger. And Anger also kind of counteracts the Infection a little bit, because there's more things that are doing something else in our deck. 1 week will make this do... What is 8 times 1.5? If that's 11, I'm probably just going to use the potion. We'll see, though. 8 times 1.5. 12? So I could Whirlwind. And it would just spawn all the enemies this turn. Sure. And then I just have to hope to redraw Whirlwind. And then just kill all of them would be great. I don't, but I draw a lot of good stuff, so... Bash Fisticuffs is going to be 8 plus 7 times 1.5. Which is going to be 18.5, which doesn't kill any of them. So I guess we'll go after the full health one. And then I kill with Anger and we full block. Rampage does 14, so it does 20. So we take a little bit of damage. I hit this one down, and then if I draw Whirlwind... I also get to heal, right? So I get out of this with like 1 damage. Great. We get a block potion. We get Pantograph, which heals us before boss fights. I get a second Perfected Strike, or a Cascade, or a Drum of Battle. Look... It's pretty good to get Perfected Strike run through Ascension 8. Although I keep getting these dang shops. I don't need this many shops. Headbutt's okay. What do I have coming up? Another elite right after this. I'm gonna get a fire potion for this. Gambling chip. That is one of the best relics. It basically just lets you sculpt your opening hand. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good now. I like Perfected Strike and I like Fisticuffs. I want to hit Anger. A Bash could also be interesting. Rampage. This does 9 plus 6 is 15. This is 20. Okay. Seven plus 12 is 19, which is an overblock. I guess I'm gonna do this. Take a little bit of damage, but that scales Rampage up, so if I redraw it, we can do a lot. And I think playing Bash in this case makes more sense. Take 12. Although, with these draws, it's not very good. This does 9. Okay, I just need to draw a Perfected Strike and an attack. Yeah. Not too bad. We get Bottled Potential for another redraw, and whenever I add 5 cards, I get to heal. At this point, I have a lot of attacks. I will take a Shrug It Off. Get some block in the deck. Let's go here. Remove a card from your deck, add 1 guilty to the deck. Remove from your deck after 5 combats. Sure. I don't want to remove a strike. Because of Perfected Strike. I could remove a defend. That seems kind of insane, but I will do that. 5 combats. So it'll be 1, 2. So it's going to be in there for a while. I guess I'll just get the potion. Ship in a bottle is better than this one. Go here. Let me upgrade. I'm most likely to care about Anger being upgraded for now. Okay. I'm looking for anger here. Because I'm probably going to play bash this turn. Which means I'm not going to perfected strike either. Oh, that's a disaster. Maybe, actually it's not that bad. I get to go bash. Fisticuffs. I don't think this does anything. But next turn I just draw these. Which is defend, anger into, this does 36. It could be worse. It could have been worse. Rampage is the last card, is comically funny. Okay, anger. Fisticuffs. Perfected strike does 24. And I will ship in a bottle. Let me shrug. Defend. Strike. Anger does 10. I should be able to do 18 next turn, but I guess I've already used all my energy, so I might as well just play it. Okay. Vulnerable potion and a game piece. Whenever you play a power, draw one card. That's a very powerful one, especially with a Drum of Battle. This is just 0 mana, draw 3. It does power down my perfected strikes. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's just get more card rewards. I think this is just going to be a big deck, and I'm totally fine with that. I can Whirlwind to do a lot. Let's look for an anger. This does more damage with the energy I have. So does this. So this just draws 3. That's crazy. Okay. I like that a lot. Blood Potion, heal for a lot of our health. Twin Strike makes Perfected Strike better. Bludgeon's just good, but... Look. We're Twin Striking here. Blood Potion is probably better than a Fire Potion going into this fight. Go here and upgrade... I guess I want to upgrade the Perfected Strike. So, this guy doesn't take damage until we hit him like 6 times or something. Okay, we get to go... Yeah, you have to hit him 9 times before you can do any damage. It's kind of bad for my build. I don't know if I like that. Although, anger helps. I could drum into like Fisticuffs. It does weaken my Perfected Strikes. I guess I'm just gonna Whirlwind here. And then he attacks for a big hit this turn. Ugh. Twin Strike last is so rude. Okay, we get to go Rampage. Strike. Fisticuffs blocks for 1. Thanks, Fisticuffs. Alright, we take the big hit. Now we should be able to kill pretty easily. I think I will use a vulnerable potion so I can hopefully save the blood potion. Fisticuff does 7, this does 8, so we're just gonna play Whirlwind here. Okay, I will now play Drum of Battle. Upgraded Perfect Strike does 45. He's vulnerable. I have better damage output. Let me defend here. Let me anger. Rampage does a lot. If I'm gonna play Rampage, probably want to shrug. And you're vulnerable for 1 more turn. Next turn's looking not great. I'm gonna defend. Yeah, that way I don't just immediately die to this thing. 22. Let's not die here. I have attacks that can do 24 in one hit, so... There we go. That is exactly 24. Alright, that fight down. We get our block potion back. We get a feed. Juggernaut, whenever you gain block. I think I just take a feed. Seems kind of great. What is Pale's Tears offering? Yes! Let's go! Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna clone the Perfected Strike Plus. And we're just living that life. So now we basically just hit as many rest sites as we possibly can. I guess I should say what clone does. At a rest site, you can duplicate it. So we're just gonna get Perfected Strike, more Perfected Strikes, more Perfected Strikes, and each one's gonna do like 300 damage. So if we just take a lot of rest sites, we can clone it many times. Which, right now... This and this I can get 2. Or this can also get 2. Sadly, not a ton of rest sites. Okay, then let's check the elites. I want elites after the rest sites. So this looks very promising. Because we're going to have, like, a ton of strikes here. If I go this way, I can take a shop. And start removing my not perfected strike cards. Because that's all I need. Sure, let's go this way. Okay, 17. So I do need to make it through the next couple turns here. You could take my perfected strike too. Okay, I'm gonna go bash, anger, shrug. What are you taking from me? Fisticuffs, you got it. This does 45. This is just shy of killing, unfortunately. I could read Shuffle and get it, I guess. Nah. Okay. Do I want Fisticuffs? That is a good question. I don't know that I do. These are also not Perfected Strike cards, although Thunderclap into Perfected Strike is kind of nice. But I'm not going to be upgrading it. But having a 1-mana vulnerable does seem okay. This is 1 mana, sure, I'll take it back. I need to find a way to get another energy. 3 foul potions. Yeah, okay. Drink. It sucks to lose our blood potion, but I don't think we need any of these anymore. So we're going to give these to the shopkeep. Because again, we're just looking for ways to get extra energy, so every bit of gold we can have might get us closer to that. I actually like this hand. We do that. Anger here. Fisticuffs blocks for 10, and then I can full block. We're also going to heal a lot with Book of 5 Rings, which is kind of hilarious too. And I might be able to feed next turn, we'll see. No. Sword Boomerang Plus. It is upgraded. Pillage could draw a bunch of Perfected Strikes. Which is hilarious. I'm going to do that. We're not there yet, but we can get... Okay, Happy Flower is perfect. And I need to throw the potions at you. I was like, why is my gold so low? That's why. I will also buy Bloodletting. And I will card remove Rampage, because that is not a perfected strike. This says strike on it. Let's do that. Okay, then we're gonna go to 2 fires after 2 events. None of these matter. I guess vulnerable slightly matters more. Enchant a card with perfect fit. So I just always have perfected strike. Oh, I could make that be bloodletting. So then I can play a lot of perfected strikes. I think that's actually the more important option. Because eventually the perfected strikes are just going to be my whole deck. So getting this lets me double perfected strike every time, I think. Clone. Go here. Okay. We get a toad that gives us some potion rocks. Let's go here. Clone. Let's go. So I start with bloodletting. I do like fisticuffs in this spot. Sure. Okay, perfected strike does 42. Maybe I should have kept feed. So I can go bloodletting up to 5. So we're not quite there yet. I can potion-shaped rock. I'm just gonna tank the hit. I should be able to like perfected strike this and then whirlwind or something. Ugh, not very good. 5 and 4. Grab or defend. Yeah, I'm just gonna tank some more hits here. It's all about the future, and that's why. We get to... Drum of Battle draws a bunch. I think I just Thunderclap into a Whirlwind, right? And then I use this potion. Okay. Sadly, Guria doesn't help very much. Battle Trance can draw into more perfected strikes. I will take that. Go here. Setup strike is removed from your deck. We can't remove things that say strike on them. Although... I'll take this. It's a basic strike. It's the worst of the strikes. I'm not going to take this elite fight. I'm not feeling that strong yet. Wait, does this not... Where'd it go? I thought perfect fit whenever you would be shuffled, so I only draw this... Okay, I only draw that after I hit my whole deck, I guess. So... Squash Perfected Strike will kill something. And I guess I do it here. And I don't play Drum of Battle. Okay. I'm just gonna kill. I'll take a little damage just to make sure the fight ends. Iron Wave, Twin Strike. So we basically replaced the strike that I cut with Twin Strike. Totally fine. Ooh. Okay, Drum of Battle will be good. Don't think I'm gonna be able to feed. Anger will be okay. Ooh. Alright, let's draw. So I'm definitely gonna Bloodletting. Thunderclap is great here. This does 63. Oh my god. That's so many cards. Okay. What can I draw into? I mean, I get to do that. Anger you. Play Whirlwind. You're at 3. You're dead. Okay. Uh, Howl from Beyond. No, it doesn't say strike on it. Who needs it? Clone. Next act is where things are gonna get real wild. Okay, we have Thunderclap Perfected Strike. But I guess I can dig a little bit deeper. Let's draw. It says 81. I was looking for bloodletting mostly. We lost a strike. It's over. Alright, I'm going to pillage. I'll drink a strength potion here. When I get to anger. Perfected Strike Plus does 56. And I guess I will just Frantic Escape. I don't think there's any benefit to Whirlwinding, but we'll play it. Okay, 56. This is such a dumb build. I have so much damage, let's just block. $56. There's 5 left, which will be Perfected Strike and Bloodletting. Don't you dare exhaust the Perfected Strike. Okay. That's why we're here. We get to squash Perfected Strike. Energy Potion. Pyre does also kind of solve the Perfected Strike thing. If I don't find any other energy generation, I will take this. Hopefully I do, though. Snecko Eye. Oh, Velvet Choker's also pretty good, but Snecko Eye... I mean, we could get a bunch of free Perfected Strikes. Yeah, Snecko Eye seems great with Gambling Chip. Wait, that's insane. Okay, now we just need to hit all the fires we can. I wish there was an Act 3 so bad. This path seems good. Or this one. This one lets me hit a shop. But I'm still going to see a shop later here. This one lets me hit the fire before the elite, so let's go this way, and I could just dodge the shop if I need to. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, ditch this. This. Whirlwind's also pretty great here. Pyre is free. Play that. Oh, and it draws a card. Wait, that's nuts. Okay, this is gonna do 8 times 5. Does that just kill? Speed costs 3. Alright. We will just kill without Perfected Strike. Power Potion's better than a rock. Stone Armor plus, another Whirlwind plus. Don't need them. Let's go... Event? None of these are very good. I do not want fewer cards at the start of combat. But we'll get the HP back basically the moment that I click. Okay. Get rid of all of these. Okay, this is so good. Draw. There's our feed. 54. Unupgraded. 54. Oh, am I just shy of feed? I think I am. Dang. It's almost like I don't need it, though. It's just so insane. These turn ones. Oh, I'm fighting the test subject? Dang it. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. I mean, that's what my deck is. So that's going to be free. Let's look at the shop. There could be something good. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift. I don't care about that. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you played turned into your hand. Now that's what we're talking about. I will do that. That seems really good. Because then I can get more perfected strikes. Let's clone. Let's go here. Alright. You cost 3. Feed is free, so I will keep it. Do I care about a shrug it off? Maybe I just ditch feed as well. It doesn't do that much damage. Shrug it off is decent block here. Alright, this might be a time for an energy potion. Draw a bunch. Oh my god. Let's go. Bloodletting out perfected strike. Another stomp. It's gonna be free. But it's not a perfected strike. I already took one. Let's go here. Potion belt. So I can get more frog-shaped potions. Clone. Okay. Okay. Don't need this. Don't need this. Stomp is going to be free. I mean, you're just dead. It doesn't really matter what I do here. But the free ones are really where it's at. Stampede, Spite, and Pillage. Don't care about... Although, this can draw so many cards in this deck. Let's go here. Clone. I even get one more. Let's go. Do I just buy potions? Fairy in a bottle and duplicator so I could duplicate a setup strike, and I have enough energy for a pommel strike, which heals me to full again. Let's take it elite. I don't know if you have what it takes. This. This. Oh my god. Okay. Flex potion. Nunchaku. That says strike on it. Flex potion is funny, but the last time. Clone. That is 159 strikes. Okay. That's 420 damage. That's hilarious. I'm gonna ditch all of these except one, because I'm trying to hit some powers. Like, Pyre is great here. So I get to go 420. Pyre. I don't even need to use these, because of course I'm just gonna kill every turn. Can I draw power? Nope. You're just so dead. Oh, you're intangible. Juggling. So I get a copy of the third one I play. So 1, 2. Give me a copy. That makes them do even more damage. Thank you. You're dead. Oh my god, that was so good. Alright, that's Ascension 8. Ironclad continues to be a menace. This was probably the most insane build I've ever seen in quite a while. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, consider subscribing. And let's see how much damage I do to this guy. 2,232. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.